Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of Empower Her's Learning Hub. Imagine this, you wake up one morning, get your period, and realize that you don't have a single pad at home and no pad is available near you either. You still have school, you still have classes, you still have responsibilities. What would you do? For millions of girls around the world, this is not just a question. It's their reality. Today we're talking about period poverty, what it is, why it matters, and why it's so much more than just access to menstrual products. When people hear the term period poverty, they often think it simply means not being able to afford pads. While that's certainly part of it, period poverty is much bigger than that. It includes not having access to affordable menstrual products, but it can also mean not having clean water, private toilets, proper sanitation facilities, or even accurate information about menstruation. In many places, people are still affected by stigma. They're made to feel embarrassed about having a period or are discouraged from talking about it openly. So period poverty is not just about products, it's about access, education, dignity, and equality. Think about how difficult it would be to concentrate in class if you were constantly worried about managing your period. For many girls, that's exactly what happens. Some miss school because they don't have access to menstrual products, others stay at home because they're worried about leaks or because their school doesn't have proper washrooms. Missing 1 or 2 days every month may not seem like much, but over time it adds up. It can affect learning, confidence, and even future opportunities. And it's not just about school. Adults may miss work, and people everywhere can feel isolated simply because they're menstruating. One of the biggest reasons period poverty continues is stigma. In many communities, periods are still treated as something secret or embarrassing. People whisper about them, hide menstrual products, or avoid asking questions because they're afraid of being judged. But staying silent is not going to solve the problem. Conversations solve the problem. The more openly we talk about periods, the easier it becomes for people to ask for help, learn the facts, and support one another. It's easy to think that period poverty is such a huge issue that one person can't make a difference. But change often starts with small actions. It can be as simple as learning the facts and sharing them with others. Supporting organizations that provide menstrual products and education, donating products if you're able to, or simply helping create an environment where people don't feel ashamed to talk about periods. So why did we create Empower Her? Because we believe that no one should miss out on opportunities, education, or confidence simply because of their period. Through menstrual education, sustainable menstrual kits, and community outreach, our goal is to make menstrual health more accessible while helping break the stigma that still surrounds it. Empower Her is not just about providing products. It's about providing knowledge, dignity, and the confidence to make informed choices. If there's one thing that I'd like you to take away from today's video, it's this. A period should never be a barrier to education, opportunity, or confidence. Whether it's learning something new, challenging a myth, supporting someone who needs help, or simply starting a conversation, every small action makes a difference. Thank you so much for watching episode 3 of Empower Her's Learning Hub. I hope this video gave you a new and fresh perspective on why menstrual health matters, not just for individuals, but for communities too. And remember, knowledge creates confidence, confidence creates change, and change starts with conversations like this. Thank you for being part of ours.